Today's podcast is on how to multiply whole numbers and fractions. You might have seen my video before on parts of a whole number, and we're going to demonstrate that with 2/3 of 12. So for 2/3 of 12, basically we have 12, and we need to divide that up into groups of 3, or 12 divided by 3, or 3 equal parts. If we divide 12 up into 3 equal parts, you could put 4 in each part. And now we need to shade in 2/3 of this bar. So to shade in 2/3 of this bar, we'd have 1, 2/3, and therefore your answer would be 8 because you highlighted 2 4s. You can see this video further in my description link below for parts of a number. Today, though, on the other hand, we are going to be looking into how to do this mathematically using algorithms. So for 2/3 of 12, realize your answer is less than 12 because we're only using 2/3 of it. There's two different ways to do this. One way is taking your whole number 12 and dividing it by your denominator 3 and multiplying that by 2. So 12 divided by 3 is 4, and then 4 times 2 is 8. So therefore your answer is 8. That is one way to solve this problem. Another way to do this problem is kind of doing the opposite. Taking your whole number 12 and then multiplying by your numerator 2 and then dividing by your denominator 3. 12 times 2 is 24. Divided by 3 is, again, 8. Either way would work. All you have to remember is always divide by the denominator and always multiply by the numerator. Let's look at our next problem, 8 times 3/10. Think to yourself, what way would be easier? Taking 8 divided by 10 first, or 8 multiplied by 3 first? Well, 8 divided by 10 is a fraction, and you have to multiply your fraction times 3. That sounds a little challenging. So let's do our whole number 8, and let's take that times 3, and then divide by 10. 8 times 3 is 24. You just have to divide by 10. 24 divided by 10, you can write that off to the side. 24 divided by 10. 10 goes into 24 2 times. 2 times 10 is 20. Subtract and you get 4 left over. So you have this mixed number here, 2 and 4/10. And you could always simplify that down to 2 and 2/5. So either way you want to do it, just remember you have to multiply by your numerator and divide by your denominator. It does not matter the order. Thank you for watching my podcast on how to multiply whole numbers and fractions. And remember, all you really have to do is find part of that number. Thank you.